Good afternoon, and welcome to City Hydro's Borage Grow-A-Long, day number 7 and 8. We're combining some days with the slower germinating microgreens so as not to have a whole bunch of videos that just keep repeating the same thing over and over, and you get to see the same thing over and over. So it's day number 7 and 8. I'm going to lift up the lid here. Everything's starting to look pretty good. The lid is still really moist. The seeds are starting to germinate nicely. We're getting some that are a little behind the other ones, but everything's going to catch up, so we'll take a look at it in a couple days here. And again, we have those root hairs building up inside the tray. So it's a 30-second watering. So here actually we had one of the seedlings actually got stuck onto one of the other seedlings, and this was up in the air a little bit. So basically what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to put it down inside the tray, and it'll find its own way into the roots. It'll drop down inside there, and a little bit of a clump up here, so I'm going to move those around a little bit, put them in the tray. This is the reason that you want to take off the microgreens off of the rack when you're doing your watering, because you could find some issues, and so those issues you want to fix. In fact, let me zoom in over here and give you an idea what we're looking at and what we're fixing here. So here, so right here, here we have a couple microgreens that kind of stuck together a little bit, so I'm going to push those around a little bit and move them apart. Here we have one that's stuck up on top of the other, so I'm going to move it over here, and I'm going to move this one over here like this to fix that. I got another one over here that kind of plumped up on the top there, and I'm going to drop them down inside the tray someplace. Just put them in the tray over here. Move them around a little bit. So you want to fix things that are happening like that. So it's really easy to do with these big tweezers here, these giant tweezers that we got. Zoom back out here. So these giant tweezers really help a lot to move them around. Let me see if I got any more issues inside the tray here. And it just helps for a really nice germination, and it helps for that your plants all look nice and pristine. Okay, here you can actually see some of the microgreens starting to go down inside the tray, some of the roots. Everything's looking pretty good. So again, going to give it a little fresh squirt there after I did the 30-second back and forth. I'm going to do the lid for 10 seconds. Ten seconds on the lid, give it a cover, and it's back up on the germination rack. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by today. Have a great day and happy growing.